Hi fam, welcome back to my channel. This is MEDEAIJ and today's video is going to be a shop my stash look. So this is a look using products from my shop my stash. So if you're interested, then let's start. So first off, base is done. I'm doing my brows now and I'm using the Ofra Don't Play gel. This is by far my favorite brow gel, period. So we're going to use that to lay the brows and set it all with, I use a fan to just speed up the process. So the eyeshadow I'm using today is the Morphe Makin Bank Palette. And I really love this. I love a good green, grungy type of look. So we're going to use this base from Plouise. All the products will be listed in the description box. But if you've seen my Shop My Stash, then you know exactly which products, which will also be linked in the description box in case you're interested. So I really love the Shop My Stash series because it allows me really play with products that I haven't had a chance to play with or products that I actually want to get more use out of. So for example, this palette. So now I'm using this color from the palette to deepen the inner and outer part of my eye, and then I'm just going to connect it to give me like a winged out look. I was experimenting with this look, which is the beauty of makeup. You can experiment. It's makeup. It will get washed off. There's no harm done. Just have some fun. To blend that out, I'm using the lighter khaki color and I'm just slowly blending it out. And those are literally the two matte shades that I use in this entire palette. And then to cut my crease or set a base for the shimmer shadow, I'm using the NYX glitter adhesive. I've been using this to cut my crease at the same time. Don't ask me, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the shimmer shadow formula, but in this case it worked really well. So I'm just using it to create the shape for the shimmer shadow. Now this shimmer shadow, I've said this a few times, is such a beautiful color from the palette. I think the Morphe Makin Bank palette is one of the most beautiful 18-pan palettes that they have. It's very versatile and the shimmer shadows are extremely gorgeous. So pretty happy with this. Nice grungy but still has a shape to it. And then to wing out my eye, I'm using the Ofra Fix Line eyeliner. Love this. I love a good cream eyeliner, especially one as dark as this one from Ofra. Very, very opaque and incredibly easy to use. And that is about it for the eye for now. And then for my base, I'm starting off with the Stila primer. Love this. Very nice moisturizing primer. I've been enjoying using it in Shop My Stash. I only used it a few times last year, but I'm really getting some use out of it and I'm really loving the formulation. And then I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC55, I believe. And this to me is my perfect type of undertone. I wish it was slightly darker. I think I've gone a little bit darker in some places, but you know, it still looks really good in terms of the undertone. And then to bronze up my face, I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. Love this, love the color of this. Very easy to use, very easy to apply, and it blends like a dream. So if you're looking for a cream bronzer, I do have a tutorial and review of this, so definitely check out that video. I go in depth and swatch some other shades that I picked up, so definitely check that one out. So I'm just using the brush that I used to apply the foundation to really just blend it in because I don't want any harsh lines. I just really want it blended in my face. And then concealer is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, and I'm just making sure that the under eye is nice and sharp. I'm not going to do much to the under eye, so I just want to make sure that I've got a nice light finish under there just so that it brightens up the entire face. And then I'm using this puff that I got from Linda Hellbridge. I don't know, it's in the description box. I did haul this in my last video and I actually quite like the puff. It's quite nice, very easy to get in the inner corner. To bronze, I'm using the Colored Raine bronzer. Love this bronzer. It gives me really good definition, especially when the foundation is slightly lighter than I would like. So I'm using that with a Lottie London brush to really apply that in place. Definitely let me know if you guys want me to always comment on the brushes that I'm using. I do have a video that tells you which brushes you actually need if you're you know, a makeup wearer, obviously not a creator or anything, but you love to wear makeup to occasions. I do have a video you can watch. To settle down my face, to make it less powdery, I'm using this spray from Morphe. I quite like this. It's nice. It leaves my makeup looking refreshed and less powdery, less cakey, so I like to use that first. And then for my mascara, I'm using the Morphe Big Prime primer. So if you haven't tried that, definitely do. You know I love this. This lengthens my lashes. I promise you, if you use it in conjunction with the eye primer, you will almost never need lashes, honestly. To blush, I'm using the Aether Beauty Crystal Cheek blush palette in Ruby, and I love this color. Very healthy looking color to the skin, not too overpowering, complements this look really well. So Aether Beauty is another indie brand that I feel like is really slept on. Not a lot of people have experienced the brand, and I think it's worth checking out. And then I'm using one of my newly hauled Ofra highlighters. Love this. It looks like the sun, literally the sun in the pan, and it applies really beautifully. Really accentuates the cheekbones and makes everything look lush. Lip pencil is from Colored Raine. I'm using, I believe it's called Decadent, and I'm using that to line my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with my jacked up lipstick from MAC in Self-Aware. I swear this lipstick has been through a lot, but you can't get it on the MAC website anymore, and you know it's coming to the end of its life. But you know, we move, and I love this color. It's gorgeous. It's not spoiled. I love it. It works really well, and it brings a green look together because it's a cool tone finish. To set the entire face, I'm using the Super Fix spray from Revolution, and this baby keeps my makeup on for a long time. And then to finish off the entire look, I'm using my fragrance from Marc Jacobs in Decadence. If you can find this fragrance, I recommend that you pick it up. It's a beautiful vanilla balm. I love this fragrance, love the packaging as well. And that is it for the entire look. I do want to say that the Morphe Makin Bank eyeshadow palette is a gorgeous palette to get. It does come in a new packaging. I don't think you can get it in the black, but it's worth every penny. As I said, all the products that I use will be in the description box, so definitely check it out. And remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you're already subscribed, please turn on your notification bell so you know when next I release a video. And remember, God doesn't like ugly. Be nice to someone today, and Black lives will always matter. And I'll catch you in a future video. Take care.